Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my June and July project pan update. Just to start things off, I'm sorry that I've been away for at least a month on my YouTube channel. July was super busy and the end of July was very busy, and I just haven't been able to film or upload or edit or really do anything like that. So this project pan is kind of going to be a little bit disappointing probably to you guys because of how much I've used the items. I really haven't used them very much because I've just been so busy, and my everyday makeup just has been a little bit of brow gel, mascara, and concealer powder, and then I'm running out the door. So I just filmed this look right here using the Beauty Bar Baby pigment in Abracadabra. If you want to see how I use this, you can check the eye or at the end of this video, or it'll be up soon depending on which order I upload these videos. So I'm just gonna get into it. I always start off my ColourPop shadows. So this is Get Lucky and this is So Quiche. These are the Super Shock shadows from ColourPop. And Get Lucky I have used 5 times in June and once in July. And here's the dent. As you can see, there's a nice amount of pan showing, and we're really getting down to the last bit here. I'd say this is going to last another 4 or so months depending on how much I use it. And I'll just give you guys a swatch here of what it looks like. Still nice and creamy. It's not drying out at all, which is actually kind of surprising. And then we have So Quiche, which I used only 2 times in June. And that's it. So basically there's like no change at all, and I'm very disappointed in how much I've used this or how little I've used it. Like, it's a super pretty shadow and it's like purple glitter in there with like a green gray base, but I feel like it's so dark that I can't wear this every day because it makes my eyes look a little bit too smoky, and I don't want to be smoky every day. Like this gold Get Lucky is way better for everyday use because I do like warm gold colors on my eyes, and this one's a little bit too smoky to wear every day. And this one, it does feel like it's drying out just a little bit, but still applies just like new. Next we have is the Josie Maran Watercolor Coconut Eyeshadow in the shade Rio de Rose Gold. So if you can tell here by the lines on the sides, it only has dropped from like the first line we had. I don't know if you can tell, but it hasn't really dropped since way up here. And I used it 3 times in June, and I really think that I just need to throw this out because it really makes my eyes tingle and feel a bit weird. I'm like, I don't have any of this. Like, I don't think I got any of this in my eye, so why is it feeling like this? So I really think I need to throw it out because if it's that old and it's making my eyes feel weird, then I think it just needs to go. But yep, I think I'm going to get rid of this in my project pan this year, and I might replace it with something next month. Then we have the e.l.f. Cream Eyeliner in black, and I've been using this as like a tight line and my waterline. And it is starting to dry out. I can really feel it drying out now. But I've used it 2 times in July and 4 times in June, which is on par, except for July. I've used it a little bit less. But June, it's about the same every single month. But yeah, it's got a good divot in there. Before I started my project pan, I didn't have this dent in it at all, so that's a good thing. But it's starting to dry out, and it might have to go in the next few months, but we'll just keep an eye on it. Next we have is the Boutique Black Eyeliner, and I used it 6 times in June and 2 times in July, and that's pretty much on par. We've been marking this guy by just the letterings right here, and last month we had B-E-A-U, and this month we shaved off the U, so we're getting down further and further. I think this is about like 3 inches or about 2 inches tall, as you can see here. And it's not that creamy, it's pretty harsh, it's not super black. It's just kind of regular old eyeliner, and I'll definitely be throwing it out in the next few months. Then we have the Wet n Wild lipstick in Just Peachy. I used this 2 times in June, and that's about it. I really don't reach for this at all. Like, this color is really nice, but just the formula of this is so greasy and it's just so slippery and slidey that. Just like look at the grease on that. Like it's not, I guess you would call it glossy, but it's like a peachy pink and it just slides around my lips. I really don't like the texture of it, so that's why I don't use it. And the lipstick actually gets everywhere in the container. Like when you're putting the lid back on, it's really messy. I don't really care for it, but I'll try and wear it in August, and I'll get back to you on that, how many times I wear it, because I'm just not a fan of it. And we were measuring about how long it is, and I think it was 2.5 centimeters, and the first time we put it in my project pan, and I don't really think it's changed much since we haven't used it that often, but there probably is some change. So yeah, that's it for my project pan update this month, or the combined 2 months. I'm pretty disappointed in myself, but I guess I am super busy with these summer months. Most people are, and most people aren't wearing a full face of makeup or really any makeup at all, so cut me some slack. I'll see you guys in my next project pan, and if you want to see the full playlist, it'll be at the end of this video in the end card. And also if you want to see this look I have on, you can check that video out as well. It'll be coming up next, or I've already uploaded it. Who even knows? And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!